Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today Update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives, the Blob necklace that Robyn Brown designed and wears on stage? Did Robyn Brown, star of Sister Wives, create the Blob necklace she dons on the show? It would make sense if she did, since she did have my Sister Wives closet, which included a variety of jewels. Find out if this is a custom work by reading on. Robyn Brown shows off her huge necklace in private. Robyn Brown's sense of style and appearance are not well known. She is actually frequently made fun of for it. Her drawn-on eyebrows and tightly curled hair have been ridiculed by fans. They have likened them to tomahawks and question marks, but they have never claimed that they appeared normal or natural. However, Robyn planned to launch a jewelry company after the Browns relocated to Las Vegas. It did make sense because the family had always given each other one-of-a-kind gifts. She might as well strike while the iron was hot, especially considering how popular Sister Wives is. My Sister Wives closet was founded after she enlisted her sister wife, Mary Brown, to assist. Robyn was devastated when Mary finally left to concentrate on other endeavors. Nevertheless, the company continued to grow until they relocated to Flagstaff, at which point it paused. It was at a standstill and no more business was conducted. Fans have recently discovered that the company has reopened. Furthermore, it was merely dormant and might never have closed. However, it has been questioned whether Robyn's huge necklace, which she has been wearing in her confessionals, is her own creation. Mary can purchase a Fidelis necklace made by Kody Brown on the MSWC website. Is this article going to be the next one? As the OP searched for the necklace and couldn't find it anywhere, a Reddit post was created to debate it. Robyn's strange necklace of confession. It appears to be a pendant made of mixed metal on a bronze chain that shows flowers, possibly cherry blossoms. I was unable to locate it. Most likely cost a fortune on QVC. Others, however, conjectured that Robyn Brown might have been the inspiration behind this. Robyn Brown proudly wears this intriguing necklace every week, and Sister Wives fans had a lot to say about it. Given how terrible it is, there's a good chance it was something she specifically designed. An ugly glob is all I see. It's an unsightly blob. What's that hanging from it, too? WTF? It's some pricey estate jewelry that a local fancy jeweler is reselling. The most repulsive content appears when you search for David Yurman amulets on Google. One of those. Most people thought it was ugly, though it's unclear if Robyn designed it. They thought she tried wearing something enormous to look wealthy, but failed. Only by regularly visiting the My Sister Wives Closet website will we be able to determine whether this is her work. Star of Sister Wives, all the information you require regarding Mary Brown's formal divorce. Fans of Sister Wives were always aware that Mary Brown was receiving less attention than she deserved in her marriage. Over the past decade, Kody Brown, the patriarch, has struggled to provide for her. Maybe it all came down to a lack of trust because of her scandalous catfishing. However, viewers and I believe that their romance ended early. But now that she is free, Mary is eager to move on from Kody. Mary is now officially a single woman after 33 years of blissful unmarried life. The single mother mentioned in a preview for the next Sister Wives show that she had texted Kody to inform him that she was beginning the religious process. Mormons felt that they needed to make amends since they were still spiritually wedded even though they were not legally married at the time. Mary talked candidly about having a difficult and eventually heartbreaking talk with her church officials. Mary disclosed in the video that she received what she had requested. I was granted what is called in our church a release, which is the equivalent of a divorce, the TLC personality said. It was a very, very difficult conversation, Mary continued. I didn't want to do this, therefore it's heartbreaking and hard. When I married Kody, I didn't mean this. Mary clarified that she and the 18-year-old father had lost all attachment as a result of the marital release. In order to prevent them from being held together for eternity. Mary was heard in the video, declaring that she was completely done with her ex. Having many wives is known as polygamy, as Sister Wives viewers are aware. Additionally, it is prohibited in every state in the U.S. But according to fundamentalist Mormons, a man can have spiritual ties to more than one woman. Fearing persecution, Kody and his family left Utah in Season 1. "It's just not something I'm comfortable imagining," Kody said in Season 1. "I find it disgusting that you have two husbands or another lover. Both nature and God believe it to be incorrect." The Mormons consider the spiritual unions to be legally binding because they think that their founder, Joseph Smith, was commanded by God to take several wives. The church holds that a husband and wife can be together in the celestial realm if they are sealed together in the temple. Fortunately for Mary, however, the church now accepts divorce. The words of Mormon President Gordon Hinckley, "Divorce has a valid reason now and again. It is never justified, but I'm not one to say that. However, I declare unequivocally that the enemy of righteousness, peace, and truth is responsible for this widespread ailment, which is not God's doing." Therefore, the Mormon Church needed a little more, even if Mary was legally divorced in her eyes. This is why it was crucial that Mary fulfill all the religious requirements in order to have the sealing revoked, which needed the consent of senior church leaders. Mary would have to revoke the sealing before to her second wedding if she ever wished to get married again. The fact that males can be sealed to more than one woman and are not required to revoke any sealings in order to remarry in the temple is hypocritical. This might account for Kody's lack of interest in the entire situation. Although he never replied to her texts, Kody was glad to be free of his first wife. Mary has been uncertain about the divorce procedure since Season 18. Mary felt her marriage might be restored despite Kody's indifference. However, Kody's ruthless appetite was unsatisfied by even homemade Rice Krispie cookies. Mary can now at least begin to reconstruct her life and, ideally, find a soul partner who is interested in joining her. Mary is now officially a single woman after 33 years of blissful unmarried life. The single mother mentioned in a preview for the next Sister Wives show that she had texted Kody to inform him that she was beginning the religious process. Mormons felt that they needed to make amends since they were still spiritually wedded even though they were not legally married at the time. Mary talked candidly about having a difficult and eventually heartbreaking talk with her church officials. Mary disclosed in the video that she received what she had requested. "I was granted what is called in our church a release, which is the equivalent of a divorce," the TLC personality said. "It was a very, very difficult conversation," Mary continued. "I didn't want to do this, therefore it's heartbreaking and hard. When I married Kody, I didn't mean this." Mary clarified that she and the 18-year-old father had lost all attachment as a result of the marital release. In order to prevent them from being held together for eternity. Mary was heard in the video, declaring that she was completely done with her ex.